Anyways, Fantasy Maiden Wars. Once again, we're finally done with the fucking Sakui arc. Thank God. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that anymore. Just gonna go back to the good game now. Oh yeah, I realized the last time that this is something that you can do, right? I don't know how worth it is. Like... I guess it's 1 per point. Or 1 per 10 points. I don't know. I think I'd rather get skills for now. Maybe that's something I can do, like... once everyone has, like, everything I want to give them. I could give you support tech or ammo save. I think I'm gonna go for support, because she already has plenty of ammo anyways, so... like, I think more than you'll ever need. I guess you can have this. And you... you. The thing is, I don't know what to give these kind of characters, because Prevail and Support Defense, these three are like pretty much everything they need. So like, I don't know. I guess I could give her a tag as well. I don't know, that's kind of good to have on everyone. Or shotgunning, maybe, now that I think about it. It's kind of too late for that, but... okay, you don't have this, so look at this. You'll get Instinct. Maybe. Yeah, sure. Alright, I have Mako now. I forgot about that. Instinct level 9. What the hell? Hey Starfy, how you doing? Good to see you. I should ban you. I should ban you for what you did to me earlier on Rivals. I will remember that. Literally first time playing and you fucking do me like that? Actually, what attacks do you have? Let me see that. How do I... there we go. Okay, yeah, you can probably get shotgunning. It's probably a good idea. And that should be it. Okay. No, never mind. It's not it, because I need to do this as well. I have so many points, and for what? Just kind of do the same for everyone. I'm not really sure what you need though. I'm gonna assume mobility. I had it coming. Oh, really? Is that your revenge for Mario? Okay, I guess we could just go with this. I already spent enough time. I forgot to keep items. It's whatever. It's kinda chilly, maybe it's the lack of clouds. Oops, gotta be careful not to let myself get too distracted. We're getting up for a fight here. Hey Damon, we're here. Good morning, my apologies for being late. Come on in, we already got a crowd. Wow, people are early. They must really be itching for some Damego fights. We're not going there to play around, I wish you'd be more like Kana. Why her? And she's really gung-ho about this. Right now she's setting up a planning session inside. How like her, but considering who we're up against, I can't understand going that far. She sure likes lecturing people, huh? Well, we're already here, so we might as well sit in on it. Sit on it? Alright, it's time. Let's get this planning meeting started. Why don't we start with the round of introductions? I love the fucking intense music, by the way. Sounds like a great idea. First, from the Scarlet Devil Mansion, Sakuya and Mei-Ling. Pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me. Don't you have jobs back at the mansion? Doesn't look like Mila's coming with you. It was the mistress's orders. Our duty is to observe the Maiden and then report back to her. It's a place people don't usually enter, so it's piqued her interest. Huh. She can't make a decent cup of tea on her own. How's she gonna manage? Koakuma's there, and once I get back, I can clean the whole place. Though I don't think I'll have to. Actually, where's that one magician? I thought she was in good terms with you, Marisa. Yeah, Impatchily. We invited her, but she wanted to stay home and read books instead. Though if she changes her mind, I'm sure she'll come in. Oh, come. Any case, I messed that up so bad. Holy shit. In any case, in her stead we have Yuka servants, Sally and Kurumi. Greetings. Hello there. Why are you two here? Wow, rude. Well, didn't you get kicked out of the Scarlet Devil Mansion? What's going on with Yuka anyway? Lady Yuka and her entourage moved to a new house. We did not kick them out. Right, Yuka's out of the house today, so we came over to play. Looky, Sakuya made a bento for me. Oh, is it a fancy bento? Dumia, you shouldn't interrupt. Oh hey, Dayose and Dumia are here. Are you two aware of how dangerous Yuka-maran is? We actually came here looking for Chirna. Who isn't here, oddly enough, despite her enthusiasm the day before yesterday. This is Chirna we're talking about, maybe she just forgot the time and place. I could see it. I think we should join you anyway though, I do wanna help. You're more than welcome here. Next up, 3 visitors who are offering some non-Damego assistance. What kind of... Wait, you? Wow, just you? That's a little cold, Marisa. Hello and thank you for your gracious invitation. Cody and Aku, what'd you two come here? You're not exactly Damego veterans. Wait, I thought there were 3 of them. Oh? Now where could she have gotten off to? Internet stopped working for a moment not too long after I said that you had it coming. The power went out for a moment and such. That's what you get. You deserve that. That was me. I did that. Found her. Could you come join us, Kazusu? I'm not mentally prepared for this yet. Why is she here? Oh, hey Kazusu. You're here too, huh? May I ask what kind of assistance they'll be offering? We're up against powerful Maiden, you guys, so we'll need proper planning and equipment. I asked them to help with that. I'll start with Aku. She's the head of a well-established family that writes Kensoku's histories. She's also been reincarnated repeatedly, so you'd have a hard time finding a better expert on Kensoku's yokai. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that I'm the most knowledgeable human in Kensoku. Wow, and you're only as tall as me. She's 2 sauces tall. I saw you not reading that up. I will read. whatever ip that I want. I am picky about my ips. We went over this. Yeah, she's my height too. Excuse me, I have the mind of a grown-up, thank you very much. She sounds like quite the asset. Then we can assume the man is also a scholar? About that. Oh, the guy wearing glasses is coding. He runs a shady second-hand store out in the Forest of Magic. What a rude introduction. My name is Rinosuke Morichika. I'm the proprietor of a curio shop called Korindo. I have a considerable selection of rare goods. Aha, rare goods, huh? It's near the entrance of the forest. Feel free to stop by if you ever feel like it. Okay, so what about the little lady? You can just call me Kazusu. My family runs a popular rental bookstore in the village. What now? It's called Susunan. They have a fine selection of books, so we got in quite close. It's same as humans, though, so we don't exactly let just anyone borrow from us. But Blondie over there is a magician, right? Well, let's just say I owe her a lot. Aki's knowledge is one thing, but I doubt Rinosuke and Kazusu would contribute much here. That's a rather rude thing to say. Just be patient. They're just fucking roasting my man in the group chat. Since we fucking arrived. That's the end of roll call, but not everyone's here yet. Yeah, isn't Sakuya's friend coming too? Perhaps the scary boss she tells me about is holding her up. I don't think she would just forget. Anyway, Reimu, couldn't your group find anybody else? You should be more like us and try harder. I'll have you know we went all the way into the bamboo forest. We got a commitment from the trip, but she hasn't shown up yet. Maybe she changed her mind? She wasn't exactly enthused about going. I'm right here. There she is. Mako, you came. I've been here for a while. I was listening from the shadows. The coolest Toko character ever. The first cool Toko character. Let me guess, you're a friend of Teach over there. Pretty much. I'm Fujiwara Namoko, and I'll be joining your little yokai Maiden outing. Hey, if you're late, you should apologize. That's what Ellie always says. What was that? Nothing. If Kenya thinks you can be relied on, you must be quite capable. Well, I'm committed now. Don't worry, I'll pull my weight. You standing back and eavesdropping your idea of working out with us? This is my first time meeting most of you, so I figured I should watch for a bit. Though it was kind of anticlimactic, so you're also carefree. Don't just lump us all together like that. I'll have you know I'm very diligent. Is that so? From what Kainis told me, the Kakure Shrine Maid is the most carefree person around. They keep snapping at each other. Have they been like this since yesterday? Yeah, they don't seem to get along very well. Mako loves being grabbed by Nitori in the brick state. I'm gonna fucking get you. Well, now that we're all introduced, can we get on with the meeting? Yes, of course. Let me explain the plan I've come up with. As you all know, Yukamaran is a dangerous place. When we stormed the Maiden the other day, we got chased off before we could even fight. Goodness, Remus group actually got chased off. But we have to reach the Moria Shrine up on the mountain to prevent the takeover of the Kakure Shrine. And we'd like all of you to help us get there. Yep, that's why we're here. But if we don't have a plan, what good is it to increase our numbers? Won't the results stay the same? Exactly. That's why IQ, Rinosuke, and I have come up with a plan. IQ, you're up first. This is a very long intro. Holy shit. I'm already feeling it. Thank you, I'll go over it now. I believe you're all familiar with Yokamaran and the yokai who live there. It's a bunch of powerful yokai that like to crow about their territory, right? Correct. Furthermore, we have no inside intel of them, so they're highly difficult to contend with. The more I hear about these guys, the tougher they sound. How are we supposed to fight them? We'll use this drawing. What's that supposed to be? The paper looks old as heck. That looks like ancient yokai writing. It's said to be a map against Tokyo drawn centuries past. Of course, by the time I obtained it 2 generations ago, no one knew how to read it anymore. So it's indecipherable. Why bring it out then? This is where I come in. I assume this wasn't in the original. I don't know how this went in the first game. In the original game. Because Kuzuzu wasn't there. I would like to know, actually. I'm curious about that. How so? I awakened a weird power recently. I can read anything, no matter how it's written. And we made use of that ability to carefully study the map. It's written in ancient Tengu and was drawn up by the residents of Yokan Maiden at the time. Here, I made a copy of you can all read. I don't remember the timeline very well, to be honest. I thought the Tengu weren't around for that long. Like, it used to be the Oni that were up in Yokan Maiden, right? Something like that. Oh, now this I get. Shows all the key locations of the Maiden. What more could an invader want? Looks like there are two paths to the summit. Which one do we take? Both. Huh? I think it'd be best to split our forces into 2 groups. We can't put too much faith in one old map, and one side can create a diversion. By confusing the enemy, we can advance while avoiding a head-on confrontation. And if all goes well, we can regroup once we're there and be in a perfect position to take on the shrine. Huh. It's actually a halfway decent plan. Thank you. I can't be sure it'll work on yokai, of course. They do tend to be beyond human knowledge. You are a half yokai, my man. My dude. It's not the worst start. When you fight a giant yokai, the sound strategy is to hit them where they don't expect it. That's true. Are you an expert on yokai extermination? I dabble. I'm concerned about splitting our forces, though. I wouldn't want us to get picked off separately. And I'm worried about whether this map will match the actual terrain. Excellent points, which is where my merchandise comes in. He's only half yokai, he only half understands them. Fair enough. Oh man, is it the telepathic tool you showed me this summer? The mobile phone? Sadly, it doesn't work at all. This isn't exactly the perfect replacement, but here. What's this black iron box? Looks heavy. It's a tool called a transceiver. You have to speak into it. Testing. This is Renosuke. Over. Oh, what the heck was that creepy voice? Forget about creepy, the important part is that it sounds a little like him. Oh, that's really cool. Is it some kind of enchanted item? No, it's from the outside world. My store deals in goods like that. The purpose of this tool is to allow people at a distance to converse with each other. Should allow us to stay in contact. This music loop is starting to get like really grating on me. By the way, please be over. How convenient. If it doesn't use magic, how does it work? Sorry, but you're not getting an answer. This guy's power only tells him the name of a tool and how to use it. Nothing else. That's unfortunate. But still, with this transceiver thing, the 2 groups will be able to stay in touch. Precisely. That covers all of our plan, but Shirin and Sakuya's friend still have yet to show up. There's no point waiting forever. For now, we should go on without them. Yeah, I'm hungry. I love that face so much. I need to make that an emote. You can't have a bento no matter how much you keep eyeballing it. Well, good luck out there. The entrance will likely have the strictest security, so it would be best to split up after you make it in. Hey Moo, Alice, good luck. Oh, and Miss Kania Marisa too, of course. Kosusu, right? You can cheer your son too? You'll have to forgive her, she's not very accustomed to dealing with yokai. Anyway, it's go time. It's probably pointless to even ask, but be careful with the transceiver. She is gonna dunk it in water, most likely. It doesn't help that the loop is very noticeable. Also, yeah, also that. It's just very intense. It's just too much. Offerings from humans are nice and all, but there's just something satisfying about doing your own harvest. The autumn harvest is just like life. The only way to experience its full richness is to put in the effort yourself. Ooh, that area is already giving off that classic fragrance of ripening. I just love that smell. I'll have to be careful not to overeat it. Jessica told me to only eat one a day, but just one more can't hurt. I'm okay with that. And there you are, Minoriko. Shizuka, I'm not eating any roasted sweet potatoes, okay? Why would you bring that up? I know you like them, but... no reason at all. Anyway, did you need something? Yeah, actually. I was reading that Tengu newspaper you told me about, and I saw today's headline. Villainous humans invade Maiden, easily repelled by Tengu Alliance. Yeah, and the line after that is atrocious. We're introduced as two gods victimized by the humans. We're laughingstocks. They even put in pictures of us that make us look pathetic. Yeah, now that you mention it, the fact that we're smiling in it actually makes it look more pitiful. What do we do about it though? This is our season. We should use the power of autumn leaves to reclaim our divine dignity. No, this is where sweet potato power comes in. I love these two. I love the fucking banter between these two. It's so good. Let's put everyone in. Can I actually put everyone in, actually? Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're still not at that point. So. Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, I wanted to do the check the items. Do I have any items to give? Nails. Arahint. Scarlet Soul. I forgot about this one actually. That's what you get from finishing the first arc, right? 120 power, final damage dealt 1.2 times. Alright. Maybe... actually, maybe give it to you. Might as well. I'm gonna give you the tea. Just because Dai has a bunch of useful skills. This is gonna be a mess, by the way. Like once we actually get into the later chapters with like a million units per map. Finally here, and just 2 days after we got chased off. This isn't what I was expecting from a place called Yokai Maiden. Shouldn't it be full of wild yokai living all over the place? Maybe wild animals, but yokai aren't animals. Hey, someone's over there. I mean, some of them are. Urumia here is kind of a creature. I see you all haven't learned your lesson yet. It's the sister gods we fought before. Let's see, they were the Scarlet Sisters. That sounds like our mistresses back at the mansion. You two are like landmarks. Do you just not have anything to do? Quiet. We are the Aki sisters. We're being treated like dirt again. I've had it with this Shizuka. I have as well, but getting frustrated won't help. Haven't the two of us been practicing a technique for an occasion like this? Oh yeah, let's do it, Shizuka. Yeah, let's show these fools who belittle Autumn or Might. They seem super fired up now. Should we be fighting them? We're supposed to be moving forward, right? If they wanna fight, what's the big deal? The fastest way forward is through them. Time to do the usual. Evade the Aki Sisters combo attack. Grazing it will not suffice. Okay. Well, that should be easy to do. What do I have? Oh, it's question marks. It's a secret. So mysterious. Also, I love that I decided to fix the delay for like the one game where it doesn't even matter that much. Like it's probably barely noticeable here. Well, I didn't expect you to attack, but sure. I'm hoping I don't get a repeat of the last time, where I just kept like missing everything. With like 90% chance to hit. That sucks. I'm getting a lot of crits though, so far. Yeah, keep attacking Sakuya. I'm fine with that. I did say, despite my disdain for the Sakuya arc, she's like legitimately amazing in this game. I think I've used her like the whole way through. My first time around. Oh, Moko. I gotta let Mako do something. Together pants! You're so puffy. Alright. Let's get rid of you maybe. Do you have support attack actually? No, but it actually probably wouldn't need it, to be honest, so it's just like kill. Also, like, I was sure I was supposed to get... I looked it up. You are supposed to get upgrades for, like, everyone in the SDM for completing that. I didn't get them. And I think that's because I already had them on the roster. Like, before completing that, so it didn't count, I guess. I assume. Unless they, like, straight up removed it, but... Kick. Yes, kick. Annie, good to see you. Told you I'd be here in 30 minutes. I did not read that. Did you say that? You said that. Okay. I'm sorry. I guess it didn't matter then because I didn't see it. Man, it's nice to have you around. Had to do dishes. It's fucked up that you gotta do dishes like every single day of your life. Forever. That's so fucked up. You don't have focus. Why doesn't Marisa get that? Actually, I forgot to change her ability again. That's cool. I'm so glad to have Dumia back so she can mug everyone. No, we don't want to do that. Every day and I can just do them all and never have to do it again. Yeah, why would they do that to girls? That's so messed up. Like that one guy, what's his name? Silly Piece? Yeah, that was his name. I'm pretty sure that was his name. By the way, did you shit? Did I? Yes, obviously. I don't wanna risk having to do that in the middle of the stream. It's a very professional stream. Yeah, we talk about piss and shit and girls and boobs. Oh, Ellie. Oh, well, it's going through it. Internal hell breaks loose. Choco is all about piss and shit and girls. When you put it like that, I guess you're not wrong. That's new. Oh, she got. Oh, okay. Yes, I want to see that. Oh yes, this theme. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know Rumia was fucking ready. Please miss because it would be so funny. Okay. 10. The fucking chump. I got an achievement for that, by the way. What the fuck? Okay, well, I guess we'll get her too. Yes. Do me a hungry. Funny do me, I ate a fairy. That fairy's hanging on for dear life. That's usually what they do, to be fair. Oh. No fairy for Rumia this time. I think it has a special animation if you actually do get a kill with that. I'm gonna check that out. So did something happen between you girls and the gods? You were arguing earlier. Sort of. We might have gone a bit overboard and beaten them when we were storming the mountain last time. They're gods with close ties to humans, so the ideal outcome would be to avoid fighting entirely, but... Yeah, you too heard the lady. If you're friendly to humans, it wouldn't hurt you to let us by. You have it backwards. We're stopping you because we're friendly to humans. Don't you know how dangerous this mountain is? Your consideration is appreciated, but we did come here for a reason. No offense, but we'll have to push our way through. Excuse me? You come on a storming group? Hold up a sec. There she is. Oh, that voice is... Phew, looks like I made it in time for the party. Who's this? Haven't seen her before. Is she a friend of your group, Sakuya? Yeah, she's a friend of Sakuya's. We were talking about it earlier. You're late, Komachi. I'll help wonder if you change your mind about helping. Hey, I promise I'd come. There's no way I'd be a no-show. I might have spent a little too much time chatting with a kid at the souvenir shop, but hey, I'm on time, and that's what counts. I'd be curious to learn more about what your idea of on time entails. It's similar to my idea of being on time. So, like, I totally get her. Anyways, I'm Komachi and Suka. Pleasure to be here. I heard the current Hakure Shrine Maidens with you guys. Yeah, that's me. What do you ask? Ah, it's you. We hear rumors about the living world's famous attraction, the Hakure Shrine Maiden, even in the hereafter. Famous attraction? And did you say hereafter? They didn't tell you? Yeah, I'm a Shinigami and resident of Hell. Why would a Shinigami want to help us? Relax. No need to act spooked. I've got the day off and I can assure you I'm not sus. I think being a Shinigami makes you sus, by the... Stop saying that. I don't actually care what your deal is. If I can hear the fucking sound, and that's your fault, Annie, by the way. Just put me in the game so I can do that to Lunarians. What, you wanna buy them? Complete full conversation while like 70 feet away from each other in the middle of a fight. Well, Komachi has her ability to like get close. So you can just imagine that's what's happening. I don't actually care what your deal is. If you're here now, you better help out. You got it. I'll ferry the Hakure Shrine Maidens group over to the what do you call the shrine? Safe and sound? Alright. First of all, you. You need to kill. Actually, I'm gonna do this also. Why not? Do me a eat. To be fair, Komachi would say that, and also Marisa. I don't know about that. Maybe that's kinda sus. No. Okay, no, there's no animation. No, she's just gone. Like, if she fucking actually ate them. Okay. What do I do about this? That's too much, I think. Damon's grabbing a fairy by the collar and has her fist wheeled back for a punch, just listening to the others. That's a very funny image. Oh, she has this now. Actually, no, she had this in the in one of the other chapters. I know you got beef with the Lunarians. Let me get a bite. I didn't know you wanted to eat them. But maybe that's good for you. They're kind of weird. Maybe you get like some sort of immortality. Woo. Can you move up there? No, okay. Kunumi, can you do something? Like at all? Good. I forgot she has this like weird snap attack. And it only has like a very little ammo. I mean, it works. Something funny to me about Amos needles having kind of a punch sound. They do hit very hard, surprisingly. Actually, you know what, Ellie, you can have this. You deserve this. Am I still on hard, by the way? I am, okay. Fucking going around the mud and kicking fairies. Just a normal day in Gensoku. Can I attack from here? Maybe? No, okay. Marisa, why are you so sucks? Holy shit. Yeah, sure. Whatever. It's not gonna kill me. You missed. You missed. It was 96%. I think. It was over 90. Wait, why is that defending? You don't do that. No. That meme of someone passing by someone else and there being like one frame of them kissing each other popped into my head when you moved Melon directly in front of Alice. That's what that canonically happens in this game. Every time you move someone next to another unit. I choose to believe that. Yes, I will try again. I am stupid, after all. There you go. Ellie moment. I like Ellie, but she's so bad though. Okay, we need to get Marisa some power, so kill. New crack ship, Melee and Alice, they were next to each other. Sakuya and Moko now. Sakuya and Moko would kinda go hard though. I mean, to be fair, Kogasa and Banki like never met each other. Except for like one panel in a manga where they were next to each other. And it's one of the best ships ever. So like... I don't know. Oh, that's a pretty good heal, actually. Heals and Picos is reduced to 5 and heals 15% more than usual. I see. Oh. Alright. Maybe Item Leaves really would make a good souvenir for the young mistress. How admirable, but when it comes to souvenirs, most people bring snacks. Yeah, that's the thing. The young mistress has very particular tastes. So what should I bring? Oh, I know, I'll just bring both. I suppose there's that option too. Again? 2 in a row? As if I added a new trick to your act since last time. What the hell is up with the bots lately? Don't call it an act. We're being serious here. Okay, that was quick. Crush. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I gotta let them use the team attack, right? And that's 3. I could just like send Reimu with Sense, I guess. Or somebody with Sense. Who else has that? Or Alert, I guess. Marisa could go then, I guess. Oof. Sure. I hope they don't get some shit where they like completely bypass that when they attack. That would be bad. Kind of shitty lights attacks, blink them to death. misheard that as bring Demo with sense. No, sense is with Yukari. Gotta wait a little bit more for that. Can you like snipe from here? No, you can't. Okay. Seven, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, up here. I could do this. I'm kinda just like getting everyone around for now. Just until like I get the bonus. And then I can fuck off. How much is... no, range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. Okay, you're going for that again. So never mind then. Zero. Did I? No. Okay. I mean, sure. I'll take those. Ah, a villainous yoga is this. But... Hey, could you say that one more time? Villainous. Does that mean I look strong? Well, I mean, you got those wings. Yay. I'm one step closer to being an upper-ranking devil. She's so happy about it. I will take back anything I've said about Kurumi if she hits this. Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Respect. Okay, do I have to get like everyone out of range of you then, so you can fucking attack Marisa? You still have alert on, yeah? Right. So you're 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I guess we're doing this then. I'm gonna have to reposition again anyway, so. Come on. I'm gonna quick save just in case. There we go. We're in just the right range. Ready to go, Shizuke? Absolutely. Huh? Why are they suddenly all lively? Be careful, they're up to something. Take a good look. This is our sisterly combination. You'll never expect what's coming. There they go. Don't let go of my hand. Oh, shit. The fucking sound effect. It made that sound because she bounced on her boobs, by the way. This is true to me. Aye. Chisuke. What was that? They just blew right past us into the air. It was quite a striking visual. I must include this in my report to the mistress. Look, that was just a minor misstep. Come on, you could at least let us hit once. You're not helping your case any. Now come on and fight us. Now we're gonna land it next time. There we go, got that. I'm gonna do this again because I don't wanna die. You two are always together, huh? I bet you know everything about each other. Oh, totally. When we're nearby, I think we get stronger through the power of trust. Oh, so that's how it works. I guess feelings are nothing to sniff at. Okay, Tenko. I'm right, why are you booing me? All that show and nothing happened in that turn? No, I needed to do it for the bonus. Now I can actually sit back and relax. Actually, I don't want him to attack mailing again, so I'm just gonna like put it here maybe. Because that's kind of annoying. I could do your funny though. Can I do your funny? Oh, you need more power. Okay. I was gonna say that she's very bountiful, but that was Shizuka. I guess she's just average. No, Shizuka is flat as a board. But it was Minoriko who bounced. Let me make that clear. Been meaning to say something to you. Could you please do something about these leaves falling every year? They're pretty and all, but cleaning them up is such a hassle. There seems to be a slight misunderstanding. The lonely autumn leaves are an integral part of the autumn scenery. Sure, whatever. But it'd be really nice if a certain somebody would clean up afterwards. We have you surrounded, at least from this side, as layout. I mean, that's how this game works. No, Kurumi is gonna sweep. She's gonna say it's Kurumi time and she's gonna Kurumi all over them. She bounced on her bountifulness, yes, exactly. Alright. You know what? Mako kill? Can she get... Yes, she can, okay. $97. $97. Okay. I got the harvest, eh? Once I felt cooking the potatoes, I could roast them in a flash. What? Absolutely not. Huh? Why not? Roasting sweet potatoes requires a delicate touch, a gentle flame, and love for the potatoes. Say what you want about me, but insulting sweet potatoes is where I draw the line. Okay, you've completely lost me. Coward. Listen. I've had bad experiences. I got a potato. Can you believe these people? We're trying to help them here. You just don't want to listen, do you? Just remember you brought this on yourselves. I'm pretty sure you two attacked us, not the other way around. Regardless, the fight's over now. No offense to the gods, but we need to hurry on. Everyone, look. Oh no, the twinks. This is where you go, humans. Tango Patrol. They must have noticed the invaders. See, we warned you, now you're really in for it. I think that's our cue to go hide somewhere and close by. I knew you'd be back. Good thing we were staying vigilant for exactly that. You're the Tango who invaded the Scarlet Devil Mansion yesterday. Pretty brave of you to show your face again after losing to us. I've learned from yesterday's misstep. Reinforcements should be arriving momentarily. They're already here. If we get caught here, our whole plan will be moot. Actually, there's way less of them than you'd normally expect from reinforcements. Ooh, I smell some great photos. I knew it was a good idea to double back. No, I was counting on you to contact the main troops. Why do you come back? Well, I didn't want to miss out on a hot scoop. Sometimes reporting takes priority. The circum feeling I'm getting... That must be the Crow Tango who attacked Moko's house. She's still up and kicking, huh? Maybe I went a little too easy on her before. Praying out loud. Ugh, this is the problem with Crow Tango. All they care about is sating their own curiosity. You Wolf Tango are way too uptight. Relax, I'll get my material and reach the main force with time to space. Time to spare? Did you mean? Things seem to be proceeding nicely so far. Could you be a little less vague, Blondie? What she means is that the man and yokai aren't aware we're here yet. So all we have to do is make sure this lot keeps their mouth shut. Curses. We'll just have to stop you here. Alright, I guess we're doing this now. Sakuya's story turned me into a different girl. Listen. It was bad. It was not a good time. Tenko's very bad, no good day. I'm just gonna like huddle everyone together, by the way. I don't know, I think they're gonna try to approach. So... Yes, okay. Oh, get their ass. Get their ass. For Yuka. A little okay moment. Joker one bad day type shit. You have no idea how bad that was. I was miserable for like the entire hour. That stream. I just wanna like listen to her theme because it's really good, by the way. So I'm just gonna let them do that. She's insane. They're all going for her. Why? Okay, this might be dangerous. It's okay, I can just like do this. That's not enough. Oh no. No, fuck it. Fuck it. It's her moment. What's with you? You look flashy at first glance, but you're actually kinda plain. Shows what you know. My life is way flashy. Like, my pajamas got some flashy embroidery. Talk about a plain Jane. No scoop here. Okay, please let that be the let that be the last. I'm fucking dying here. That's enough. $58. Okay, good. Good. She deserves a break. Let's move on to the other scythe wielder. Ellie's soloing these motherfuckers and they call her plain. They don't know shit. Only now noticing how panless that Tengu is. That's a good way to put it. That's an interesting way to put it. They got their ass. This reminds me of the whole discourse of like, are scythes actually good weapons in battle? I'm thinking yes. Ellie's doing some Doom Eternal shit and they have the nerve to shit talk. Ellie was fucking insane that turn. She's about to die though. Heal Ellie. Probably a good idea, right? I'll probably do one more of those with Kane. I like that Dayusek has a special animation for that, by the way. She has no MP though, I just noticed. That's not good. I don't remember if I had Devote. I do. Ooh, I do. Is it Sakuya? It is Sakuya. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh, let's choose her up. Yes. Do you have anything? I don't think she's gonna be able to kill these guys though. Unless No, I don't have anyone to support with. Fuck. Kaine maybe. Hold on. Yeah, that works. Then go for it. Ellie's fucking pissed. She's got enough. Do you have your move yet? You don't. Oh. Shorts killing a set amount of HP is funny, starts to fall off kinda fast, even though it's still good to keep using it. It's pretty good all the way throughout, I would say. I mean, it's not like characters get a ton of HP anyways. Most of them are usually like in the 5000s. Okay, you have this now. Sense the presence of a slacker. Wow, listen to you. You know, there's a difference between being a slacker and just slacking off. I shan't say it. I almost said it. I almost said something completely different. Komachi is good, but her accuracy kinda sucks. Say it? No, I want... that's too much. You guys are fucking tanky. God damn. Sakuya, you wanna know something about that? Wow. Fuck. It's kinda lame, but sure. You seem kinda ordinary. I'm not getting a scoop out of you, that's for sure. You don't get it at all, do you? Writing ordinary articles about ordinary stuff is what matters most. Ugh, that sounds so boring. You will never be her. You will never be Aya. Flight charm. Alright. Cool. Why is Sakuya's world like only post move? Not post move, rather. That's so fucked up. Can really not make it out of here. I mean, I guess I can use it from here. So like, die forever. I'm just gonna let it play out while I get some water. Okay. Actually, I can use it from here, right? I can, yeah, I can. She's just gonna do the thing. She's so smooth with it too. That poor bastard just got erased. Is what they deserve. Tank was very pantsless. I mean, Tango are already pantsless. They wear skirts, usually. Right? You know what? I think Lumia should eat some bird. Some fatty bird meat, if you will. Nom. There we go. That's everyone, right? Yes, okay. Why you gotta go for Kane, man? Or you like that? It's crazy that both of Rumia's themes in this are amazing in this game. Yeah. I love the second one in particular. Probably one of my favorites from this game. Okay. Go. All right. Yeah, Moko is kind of insane as well. She's kind of similar to Flandre in a way, I believe. So a glass cannon, essentially. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. I kinda fat finger that. Can you... Are someone bold enough to be in range of... Yes, okay, good. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, you're getting it... No, you're defending, actually, never mind. Never mind, that's lame. I mean, I guess I can get one of the birds. So it's a little bit overkill, but... It's overkill, but it's funny. They did not deserve that. There's no kill like overkill. There's no kill like ultra kill. I gotta like actually get back to that, by the way. I still haven't played the new stuff they added. I say that as if it was a recent thing, but and I know it's been a while. I'm just saying. It's probably gonna do like no damage, but... As funny as it is, I think I'm gonna swap out her ability as soon as she gets another one. Because the damage penalty from distance is way too much. You're a low-ranking yokai taking advantage of this human invasion to attack the man. I'm not taking advantage of anything, I'm just tagging along. But hey, I might as well get a taste of an upper-ranking yokai while I'm here. That's the spirit. Ow, okay. Okay, fuck. I'm gonna focus just in case. 1%. It would be very funny, though. It would be insanely funny, though. I'm actually getting used to fighting Tengu now. Ah, someone's cheeky. There's no getting used to the way we fight. Research can let you contend with any enemy. You're free to speak boldly, but have you considered brushing up on your tactics? On our tactics? It would be insanely funny! I'm actually like in shock right now. Give me a second. Okay. Shigatsuki and your calling is funny. It was a 1%. It was a 1%. It was a 1% hit. It was a 1%! It was literally 1%! Tinko, she's bleeding out. I know! That had no business landing. Are you sure you want to do that? I got a train, Maiden. Turn back now and we'll let this go. Otherwise, I didn't come all the way out here just to go, yeah, okay, I'll leave. Why are you guys so hung out keeping me out? Are you really that eager to defend Sanaya? All we defend is the order in Yokamaran. We're only cooperating with the train because of the powers that be. Okay. Death. Of course it procs the fucking defense, because fuck. Eat. I'm so hungry. Approaching Damon while Chica's fantasy seal ready is like a looking at a rake with an axe strapped to it and going to step on it. Yep. She's like pointing a loaded gun at you. And you just walk over. There you go. Okay, I didn't mean to skip all that. Rip. Less reading for me. Alright, we're done here. We defeated the Tengu and nobody else seems to aware we're here. Now it's time to split into two teams. Let's have a quick group huddle. We already did the huddle. They're gone. Yep, they sure are strong. They even beat the Tengu. That only makes me more worried. The kind of strength will lead to an even stronger resistance. I can only hope they don't slip up and end up taking the brunt of the Maiden's forces head on. Wow, you're still worried about them even after what they did to us? You're so soft-hearted, Shizuka. Oh well, time to back up and get back to work. You're right, our purpose is to preside over autumn. Let's bring this autumn into full swing with colorful leaves. Oh wait, sweet potatoes are where it's at? They're doing it again. Those schmucks again. Don't call them schmucks. They are literally nices. And funny. Oh, it's so pretty. So this is Yokamaran. The air's nice and clear and the autumn leaves are gorgeous. Yeah, we just beat up the administrators in charge of that beautiful autumn. What do you mean? The two gods from earlier govern autumn. These leaves you see, those persimmons growing over there, they're all the blessings of those two. Apparently. Is that so? They weren't much in a Dameku battle, but I suppose they're all sorts of gods. So what kind of power does the Deimos god hold? Who could say? Why don't you be a talisman and find out? Wow, you're shameless. This is why you get weirdos coming to the shrine to give you grief. It's my shrine, so you can mind your own business. In any case, let me explain the plan once more. From here on out, we'll be splitting into two groups. One will act as a decoy, while the other will take a different route to the shrine. We'll be going by an old map for our routes, and we'll be staying in contact with the special communicator as needed. Understood? So how are we splitting up? The decoy group should be as flashy as possible. It'll be dangerous, so I'd prefer this side to have more people. As for the other group, expediency is the key. I think it'd be best if it was just Udemu and a few others. And then I'll be going with the decoys. Flash is my middle name. I will also be a decoy. It would be helpful if you had people specialized in frontal assaults as well. If that's what you need, I'll go. Sakuya, Ellie, how about you? I don't mind. As former co-workers, it'd be easy to work together. I think I'll go with the other group. The members should be me, Demu, and... I'm going with you, Kaine. Which side should I go with? It'll be less dangerous with Kaine, so how about you go with her? I'm good at hiding, so I'll go with Kaine too. Is someone going with Marisa, please? You're the only one left. Who will you go with? Huh, good question. Your group has more familiar faces, so... What? I have something on my face? Now that I'm looking more closely, you're not human, aren't you? Wait, what are you talking about? That's what I want to know. What are you? Kamachi, you can't just ask that to people. Look, when I have the time to go into that, could this wait for later? Fine, but I'll be going with you. Okay, that's everyone. Demo, you take the transceiver, and you better not drop it or break it. Yeah, okay. I'll mess with it until I get it to work. Remember everyone, if we miss this chance, there's no telling when we'll be able to reach the Moria Shrine again. Let's all do our part so that we can figure out what the real game is. Well, you heard her. Don't get bored and back out midway now. What, you don't have any trust in us? Not really. I don't even know why you're so motivated to help. I'm totally motivated and uninterested. I love her. She's so good. That's not something to brag about. I don't see the harm in people having different reasons for being here. Don't worry, I won't do anything to hinder your progress. You say so. For my part, I'm gonna do things my way. Kaine? What is it? It's rare for you to want a private conversation. I didn't catch that. This is why you get weirdos coming to your shrine, said the most frequent visitor of the shrine. Well, she's one of the weirdos, obviously. Arguably the biggest. Demo seems out of sorts to me. It's like she's got no energy, and she's oddly snappy. Yeah, she seemed like that she's had something on her mind ever since this whole shrine dispute started. I think she's out of sorts because this isn't technically incident resolution. That's true now that you mention it. This issue doesn't have anything to do with Gensoki at large. I mean, it is kind of a big deal though. Like fucking taking over the shrine. I'm sure she'll be fine with you there, but please look out for her. Of course, you can count on that. What are you two whispering about? Weren't we supposed to be going? I believe that's her cue. Safe travels. Likewise. Think I'm gonna go shower. Been up for a few days. You're stinky. Take a bath. Take a bath, stinky. I get what you mean though, it's been like humid here and it fucking sucks and I feel gross all the day. But this ginkgo nut and this leaf are pretty. Exactly, yeah, check out this leaf. Isn't it shaped like the young mistress's wings? Shapes, Would the mistress like it if I cut it into one of into the shape of a bed? No, that would be cheating. Okay, that's enough dawdling. We're the decoys, we don't have time to drag our feet. Right, sorry. I promised the young mistress I'd bring her back a souvenir, so I got thinking about that. If we rushed, the enemy could spot us. I'd be worried about fighting with our numbers. Being spotted is the whole point of being a decoy. Oof. Oh, yeah. But Lady L is right that it's no simple matter. The difficulty of being a decoy is that we have to draw enemy attention and proceed onward without losing any group members. It's good that we have a map, but we still don't know how the enemy will attack, so there's always going to be an element of luck involved. In that case, why don't we just draw a bunch of attention and beat the enemy up? The chapter is not over yet, by the way. If only Yuka were here, she could spin around with the laser of hers. That would be quite a fearsome spectacle. That'd be something to see. Mayhem on the mat and Yuka versus Gods and Tengu. Anyway, let's stay sharp and keep moving. We are in enemy territory here. Don't get too paranoid and exhaust yourself. Right, we don't need to hurry when we know the enemy will come to us. Then the real test begins. Yeah. Okay, jeez, finally. It's like entirely because I have to read it out loud, but god, the dialogue is so tiring sometimes. What do I get you? Probably both of these. Probably gonna start with belief, because I want power. Not much more I can do though. You get shotgun. No, you can't get shotgunning. Okay. That's fine. I should probably give you some of this. You know what, sure, let's max it out because it's like not expensive at all anyways. And I think this is a water map. Because I'm pretty sure this is the Nitori chapter. So probably would be a good time to use those shells, but I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna wait on that a bit. Okay, it's definitely water. There's no. Okay, you're such a dummy. Of course it wouldn't work if you did that. Hey, invention is all about trial and error, right? Hello there, Kappa. Good morning. Ah, Lady Kochia. Good morning. You seem to be having fun. May I ask what you're doing? Nothing special. Don't worry about it. It's so weird to hear Sanae speaking so, like, formally. If it turns out to be useful, we'll give it as an offering. Okay, gotta go. Oh, alright. She has no friends. Lady Kochia. Good morning, Inubashiri. Here are this week's offerings. Should be sufficient, but please let me know if you find any issues with it. Your efforts are appreciated. I'll inform Lady Yesaka that these are hers to do with as she pleases. Also, I'd just like to thank you for all that you... I'll be on my way then. Oh, she's gone. No. No. Sanako-chia, can you hear my voice? Who are you? Where am I? We're within your dream. I was called here. Dreaming? There's a shapeless anxiety inside of you, one that I can sympathize with. You've come to a strange land and you're surrounded by strangers. Of course you would be anxious deep down. That's not true. Lady Yasuka, I would gladly... It's clear that you hold great faith in your god. But you're also a child of a man. Doesn't it make you lonely? Please stop. Open your heart more, and you'll... see. No, I believe in Lady Yasuka. I'm not anxious in the least. Lady Yasuka, Lady Maria. Begone. Sanae, are you alright? She needed her mom's. Lady Yasuka. Came to check on you and you were tossing and turning. Did something happen? Nah, not really, just a strange dream. I see. Came to check because I sense a strange presence. Lady Kochie. Is that a Tengu? How dare you enter the shrine grounds without permission? This is Sanae Kochie's bedroom. Oh my Lady Yasuka, I do beg your pardon, but it's time for a regular check-in. Oh, it's that time already? Has anything out of the ordinary happened? Yeah, the Tengu patrolling the south haven't returned. We actually killed them. Neat. They haven't? They're late reporting in, they're probably just running a bit behind, but still. I see what you informed me. Tell everyone to stay alert, just to be on the safe side. If anything arises, I'll show up to give more directions in person. Understood, I'll see to it. Maybe Remus group. I'll go make some preparations. Are you sure you don't want to get a little more sleep, Sanae? I'm positive. Won't be long now until our plan comes to fruition. Please watch me, Lady Yasuka. I, Sanae, shall ensure your wish is fulfilled. Alright, but be careful not to push yourself too hard. Yes, ma'am. Excuse me, I had to go dressed. Go get dressed, wow. Sleeping this late, Sanae must be exhausted. I'm still concerned about the presence though. I didn't sense any evil in it, so I'll let it escape, but... spooky. We're being a distraction, but there aren't any enemies here to distract. Yeah, huh? What if we yell really loud? We don't need to go out of your way for this. Let's keep proceeding onward while we can. Oh, in that case, why don't we have lunch? I got a bento that Sakuya specially made for... She's so excited about it. She keeps mentioning it. She keeps bringing it up. Huh? What's the matter, Lady Kurumi? It's gone. My bento's gone. I know I had it carefully stowed away. Huh? Well, none of us ate it. Are you sure you didn't accidentally leave it behind? Of course not. I put it in my clothes to make sure I wouldn't lose it. What should I do, Sakuya? My bento's missing. Where did it go? I'm not sure there's anything to do about it. If it's gone, it's gone. I'll share some food with you later, so just be patient. My bento. Well, anyway, what's it looking like up ahead? We should reach a river if we keep going straight. The smell of water is getting stronger as we go. Smell of water, huh? Should we expect any new yokai at the river? Probably Kappa. They're yokai with very skillful hands who craft all sorts of modern equipment. Modern equipment? Will the river have any oily sheen then? Heck no, the Kappa are real serious business when it comes to water. Now that you mention it, didn't you have a Kappa friend? How's she doing? Beats me. For all I know, she could be plotting with the Maiden Shrine Maiden about how to take over the shrine right now. I got a little stuck there. Huh? But the Maiden Shrine Maiden's the one we're on our way to fight, right? Correct, neither is a Maiden yokai, therefore she is one of our enemies. Yup, if she pops up, we'll have to fight her. So your friend is your enemy. This must be the downside of being so well connected. I see what's going on. In that case, let's try to avoid the Kappa as much as possible. Hey, don't worry about me. We're not gonna be very good decoys if we take the stealthy approach. Besides, if we do run into each other, it'll be a good opportunity to clear the air. You're as positive as ever. Yep, wouldn't sit right with me if I didn't hear her side of this. I wanna know why she's working with Maria Shrine. I mean, they're kinda being forced to, is the thing. Check out my invention for the month. Why are you red? Is that a Midori reference? Beloved fan character Midori? It's the natural evolution of the super popular 7-color glass panel, the 256-color interior lamp. Ooh, the colors are blending in so much, it just looks like white. The beauty is so fantastic. It's a shame I can't share it with the person looking at the screen. Hello? What's wrong, Kawashita? You seem down. No way, I'm totally fine. Looks amazing. It'll probably tire out the eyes though. So what? A little blindness is a small price to pay for a nice looking interior. I'm not sure about that. A little blindness is a small price to pay. Are you still worn out from what happened earlier? You've been out of it since we chased the humans off the mountain. Oh yeah, you're friends with that human magician, right? You should tell us more about that, Kawashita. Sure. Greetings. Is there anything amiss around here? Oh, we got a Tengu visitor. Hello there, nothing that we know about. Is there a reason you're asking? I lost contact with a friend of mine who was out on patrol, so I'm making the rounds. We may possibly have intruders. What? Who could possibly want to invade our... There's a high chance it's that Trend Maiden's group. I trust you know nothing about this, Nitori. Of course not. Haven't left the mountain in days. Glad to hear it. It's fine to befriend humans, but don't forget that you're a mountain yokai. Yeah, I get it. Say, Miss Tengu, what would you say to trying out this 256-colored interior lamp? That's a mouthful. Right. What's with this strange lantern? In any case, I need to get back to my duty. Just stay vigilant. Miss Tengu, wait. Wow, Nitori, you're friends with a human and you can talk with a Tengu on equal terms. I just happened to hit it off with a human and with Momiji. Would suck if there were really intruders though. If someone made it here after already beating up the Tengu. Menace's group is probably underway. If they are, I'd better make them turn back here. Yay, yay, friendship. Yay. What if intruders are really coming? Maybe we should evacuate just to be on the safe side. No, I say we stay here. Good call. We just chased some people off. It'd be silly for more intruders to show up so soon after that. Yeah, and even if they did come, we just crushed them with our weapons. You bet. If we see any intruders around here, let's sink them to the bottom of the river. Guys, I see some people coming our way. Is it them? It is them. Okay, what do we do about the shells? You don't sound very excited about Nitori's awesome friendship. I am excited about it. Actually, I think I have to talk with her in this one. Let me check. Ellie has an A, like, all across, which is interesting. I'll probably just give it to Marisa and Alice, really. Oh, Ailey has an A because she has this, right? Okay. And yeah, that's gonna be it then. I saw that, by the way. I love that Yomu still has equipped items. Give me a second. Okay. There we go. Time for Ellie to swim. They will all be swimming, probably. Should be fine, right? I mean, there's not that many underwater ones, but actually, yes, there's quite a few. Fuck. Joke spotted. Alright, time to make some fireworks and... Hey, hold up, one of them is... I knew it was you, Marisa. Nitari. Hey, is that the magician you're always talking about? I was hoping to run into you, but I wasn't expecting it to actually happen. Come here, I got a lot of questions for you. Sorry, I can't do that. If you're opposing Yoka and Maiden, we're here to send you packing. Oof, that was blunt. I thought she was Marisa's friend. I had a feeling it would come to this. I suppose a battle is inevitable. It certainly is if they wanna fight. I trust that won't be an issue. Yeah, there's nothing else for it. But I've still got questions. This is personal. Sorry, but let me chat with Nitari for a bit. Defeat 3 Kappa. Okay. Then name 3 women. Very wet chapter. Marisa-Kirisami's sopping wet adventure. I mean, both of the chapters are pretty wet. Like, isn't Hina in like a swamp too? It's a different kind of wet, but... Okay, we're doing this already. Damon's having fun and playing with Hina right now. I'm sure she is. I don't know about the fun part. I forgot to switch out the abilities again, by the way. I keep forgetting about that. Alice, can you go like kill? Yeah. Can we do that? I keep forgetting to like actually focus instead of using any spirits. Or like before doing that. was good. $90, $92, $90. Oh, it's happening again. I can feel it. That's fine. Maybe... I don't think that's gonna kill... Didn't mean to end. Didn't mean to just stop there, but okay. It works out in the end. Can you really not attack from here? Okay, fine. I kinda wanna keep giving Marisa power. You know why? Okay. Let's do something like this, maybe. Ugh. Fine. Okay, we gotta go under the water. It's probably a good time to do that now. I don't like those odds. I really don't. Thing is, Kappa are really annoying to deal with. Because I may have an A with the shell, but... Yo, is that your peanuts? I might have an A with the shell, but they have an S, I believe. Yes. Yeah, sure. I forgot about the Kappa firing missiles from there. Oh no, she got hit. Oh god. I didn't. Don't use that. No. No, so no, I'm just gonna wait. No, fuck it. I will live with my mistake. Okay. You don't have to rub it in. Well, it's actually pretty good. Just like one turn with those. I kinda wanna leave Manly here just in case they target Kurumi. This is bad. This is good. Okay, thanks for using a different attack. I appreciate that. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do it again. The thing about Malice Cannon is that I think it's the most like cost-effective attack they have, because it literally like, yeah, it's 16 MP. It might be from both of them, but that's still like nothing. Okay. That's better. Sakuya. Sakuya, you gotta keep those. She made a wet noise. I mean, I guess they are swimming, but please hit that. Please hit an 84% for me, please. Okay. Welcome back to the Sakuya story. No. No, I don't want to go back there. I can't do that again. I'm not strong enough. Okay, good. Don't go for mailing. I know that Colorful Rain is technically stronger, but Again, just the accuracy on that is just not very good. Anyways, I need these two goobers down here again. Why does Alice only make a wet noise? Why is Alice wet but Marisa isn't? You're gonna make me keep using focus, man. I don't appreciate that. You will not hit me with the penis bomb. Missile. Whatever. Oh, she did make a noise just now. Oddly enough, when she's in close proximity to Alice. Which could mean nothing. Maybe Alice is a secret wet character, maybe. I did not expect that. Oh, fuck. Okay. No damage, huh? You love to see it. Alright, try that again. Why couldn't it be a little more? Okay. Do you have anything actually? Like, is it worth it to kill you, like, at all? Apparently not. A river filled with kappas. That makes this little man's sojourn worthwhile. You're so carefree about this. Do you not get that this is really dangerous? I'm just along for the ride. You can save the serious talk for Maisa. Oh, she's attacking. Ow. New theme also. Wow, that was a crit and it did like less than 1,000. She might die. I hope not. Okay. Because losing Sakuya here, or anyone really, would be like really bad. Actually, isn't that like a fail thing? No, all allies, okay. This is fine. The second time you fight Need 30 today. Why do you keep attacking me? Why are you so mean to me? I had it coming. You can't say that again. Could I just like bomb? I could. It's not a good idea though, I think. Maybe... Let me see how good this is. Still not quite there. I wanna get like... 3 out of 4. It's not too bad. I'd rather get all of them though. So I'm just gonna wait. Must be nice for you, Alice. Always getting to be on Marisa's side. Why would you say that? Because it's true. If I had any say in this at all, I'd... Also explosive dolls that work underwater. They are pretty advanced. I think that the gunpowder would get wet and like not work anymore, but sure. Oh man, I didn't think I'd really come across humans. What's up with this Kappa? She's actually really suspicious compared to the others. No, you've got it all wrong. Please, no violence. You can't say no violence and then shoot your penis rocket. Also, I love that I keep calling it by every single name except what it's actually called. I'm not doing that on purpose. I swear. Okay, nice. Okay, now you can go here and do this. Good. Marisa, you need to persuade. Sure. This is not gonna end the chapter, right? Actually, that might activate her spell. So, let's actually kill these guys first. It's probably a good idea. I'm gonna have to keep using alert, I guess. Because otherwise I die. I could do this. Do I have my... I do have my beer. Okay. I might just do that. Say, why are you the only one with a different outfit color? Oh, this is the C custom spec. It provides 30% more propulsion, letting me move 3 times faster than a normal Kappa. Wait, how do you go from 30% more to 3 times faster? It comes from exceptional handling. One theory has it that you can kick off ship decks and float SAM to get even more propulsion. You know what, never mind. Talking to you is exhausting. Please don't miss. You missed. You missed. You missed. No, I'm not gonna save scum that. I am really mad about it though. Maybe I should go for the other one first. That's probably easier to kill. I'd rather just have like one less unit on the map. There we go. Can I do anything about you now? I mean, I can do this, but is it really worth it? I mean, I might as well. What a beautiful river. On this day, on the day this nice, I could spend all day doing laundry here. Laundry? You'll pollute the river, you fool. No. That is the third one today. I'm kinda not having a great time right now. This is not looking good, I'm gonna be honest. Hyper cucumber. Oh boy. Just like keep using alert, I guess. Oh shit. Yeah, sure. Actually. No, yeah, sure. Pain. Just like, just go, please. Ooh, dolls? Nice. Do you have any chic ones that would fit nicely on a person of culture shelf? Chic? Well, I suppose I have Kia dolls. Japanese dolls are like horror material. I'm talking something more modern that tickles a certain fancy. I'm afraid you're losing me, but if this is your way of mocking my dolls, I won't stand for it. What did you mean by this? Okay, good. Okay, anyone can finish that off now. Okay. You know what, Kurumi, go be a hero. Ooh, those wings. Are you a devil? Now there's a genre that thrives in every age and culture. Manga, video games, anime, light novels, and not only action stories, you're also big in romantic comedies. Ooh, I know one of those. I only picked up this one book with someone who has to survive by kissing. So that's your angle. You've made a choice that tickles the fancy of my YA heart. What is girl talking about? Get her out of here. There we go. Persuade, yes. Neatly. Marisa, look, I've got nothing to discuss. Go home. You might not, but I sure as heck do. Why are you siding with the Moria Shrine? Don't tell me you're okay with them taking up with the Kakuri Shrine. Look, it's none of your business, Marisa. If it's what Lady Kochiya wants and what the powers that be on the matter decided, then I have to abide by that decision. As expected, she's not interested in talking about this. What's up with you calling her Lady Kochiya anyway? Why would you treat her with that level of respect? Things are a lot different than they were back in the summer. Yogamaran is cooperating with the god of the Moria Shrine now. It's easy to say that, but do you even know what working with them means? It means you're helping them shut down the Kakuri Shrine. Settle down, Marisa. I'd like a word with her now. Allow me to ascertain whether Nitori is genuinely on their side. Or is it like ascertain? Kurumi sweep? No, not quite, but it's getting there. What do you have actually? Oh, right, the cookie. I don't want to activate that just yet, so I'm just gonna chill. Need to listen to me. No, I'm sending you all home, and that's that. Your master perk won't work on me when I'm underwater. Stupid Nitori, exploiting my weak points. Is she that serious about this? About that, though. Okay, Alice, go. Hello, Nitori, it's been a while. Alice, I need you to come with Marisa. I never knew your faction had such strong ties to the Moria Shrine. What's in it for your side to work with them? The deal is that if we believe in Lady Yasuka and Lady Kochiya, Yogamaran will receive divine blessings. What do you want to know, Alice? It struck me as strange that they were at each other's throats last summer, yet they were working hand in hand now. Now I understand why. Their interests just happen to coincide. What do you mean? Okay, my voice is actually getting tired now. Jesus. I mean, there's no trust between them. Has the Maria Shrine ever shared what their angle is? Their angle? I got no idea what that is. Barely tag with those gods at all. Underlings like me aren't even allowed on the Shrine Grants to start with. Wait, they don't let you in? How strange of you to believe in someone you know nothing about. Nitari, do you really want to side with the Maria Shrine? Are you ready to make enemies out of us for some random gods come lately? Look, of course I want to help you, but I can't. The best I can do is send you home. You have to understand that. Nitari. Oh, there it is. Alright. I'm so out of position. Forced to rain water. That's very cool of you to add. I don't even get the bomb out of her. Maybe I should have, like, actually activated that first. That is so sucks. Well, maybe I should have saved the bomb, rather. It will probably be a good idea. Okay, you need to be a little far away from this. Hopefully this is fine. It is fine. Yes, let's go. Can still pull the trigger. Wow. Pull the trigger, Piglet. I like how they reimagine her spell cards to be like weapons. That's actually really cool. Even though, of course, it ends up looking nothing like it, but you know, you gotta make some compromises. All right, so. How many Master Sparks do I have left? Only one. Okay. I mean, she's probably gonna take that, but sure. I gotta do something. $1,000. She looks so intense in that portrait too. Oh god. It's okay, okay, I have more of these. I can't move, like, at all. Oh. Oof. So yesterday's friend is today's enemy. This is getting me kinda hard. Come on, none of that. You don't have to go easy on me. Yeah, I know. Besides, it's important to keep things in perspective. Ugh. Ugh. It's fine, it's literally fine. I'm not gonna use it now though. Because I wanna get the support from Alice. Wait, is it all like... Yeah. It's all water. Alright. I really wish I had Demico power right now. I don't. Sadly, these two are like the most damage I can do. Which I mean, it's pretty good, but... I know that, you know, the MP number isn't really arbitrary, by the way. Because I think I've had bosses actually run out of MP once. Like, that's something that can happen. Okay, good. Can be done. I think actually Sakuya can do this. You know what, sure. I'm still gonna like focus though, because it doesn't seem to have done anything. But okay. Need to revoice goo. Why would she say goo? I mean, she's probably kind of gooey. No, my cat panel. There we go. Bye, Nitiri. Oh boy, we really did a number on her. Are you sure this was for the best, Marisa? It was this or nothing. Neither of us was gonna go back down. Yeah. Nitiri, are you sure you don't want to come with us? Let it go, Marisa. You're making this harder for her. She doesn't agree with the Maiden Shrine, and she hasn't chosen to be your enemy. I think that might be the best we can ask for. Yeah, I guess. Nitiri, we have to keep moving. I'm sorry, but please pretend you didn't see us. Alright. It's dangerous up ahead, so be careful. Hey Nitiri, once we kick the Moria Shrine's divine butt, I'm coming back to tell you all about it, you hear me? Yeah, you're gonna be so upset you didn't come with us when you had the chance. Kappa left. She said go with multiple low before that. I felt like she was saying good to me. I was actually wondering, did you mean like go or did you mean a goo? I mean, knowing you meant goo. I know you. I wasn't expecting anyone to go easy on her, but you guys really gave her the works, huh? Getting a sound thrashing makes her less likely to be punished. Her report would be a lot less convincing if she wasn't harmed. In any case, we shouldn't linger here. I'd like us to figure out where we're going next and... What's wrong? It appears one Kappa has yet to escape. Let's follow her and have a word with her. You meant goo? I know, yeah. You would mean that. What do you think you're doing capturing a Kappa? It's nothing bad, just a bit of trussing up and interrogation. What? Are you gonna sell me to a freak show and then mummify me? What? Jeez, you're loud. Pipe down. What is it? What does she mean? What is... Cat. Oh, you shoved your broom in her... Is this a lot going on here? Well, Kappa, you see, a while back I shut Nitty up the same way. Violence isn't the answer, just putting that out there for your consideration. Relax, you don't need to make a fuss. I just want to ask you a few questions. Oh, really? I may be a sworn friend of humanity, but if you expect me to cooperate with intruders... Let me get to the chase. Tell us the most noticeable place around here. Why would you want to know that? Wait, are we gonna make it a big distraction here? Or there? Yep, we already made a big splash, so we might as well ride the wave. So where should we go? Upstream? The peak? Now, come on. You can't possibly expect to share intel about the Maiden. Say, I seem to recall the mistress mentioning a desire to try some fresh, soft-shelled turtle blood. The most noticeable place around is the Waterfall of Nine Heavens. It's the most important spot around these parts. That was quick. Since it's a waterfall, I trust we can reach it by simply following the river upstream. Yeah, the river is basically a Yoka-Maiden thoroughfare. Is that how you say that? You won't get lost following it. Does that mean we'll run into a bunch of yokai on the way? Oh yeah, you'll find Maidens of them. You know, Maiden's a yokai, Yoka-Maiden, get it? I wanna kill her. No, not the knife. Knife's hurt. Okay, but seriously, there was summons from the Moria Shrine, so the Tengu roads are gonna be especially busy. The Moria Shrine, huh? Nitari mentioned them being a big deal, but are they really? Why would the Tengu let one lousy human shrine maiden order them around? Well, I mean, she's also a god people believe in. There's apparently an even bigger god above her, but I've only seen her once. A human that's also a god. Neat. What's she's like? Oh, what's she's like? Hard to say. I've only ever seen her by herself. Really? You live in the same Maiden? Or you live in the same Maiden? Surely you've at least chatted. Nope, no way. The gods' rules are strict enough as it is. I wouldn't dare to try to talk to her. I can tell she's always giving her best, but she's a lone human on the Maiden full of yokai. And a god. How would I even begin to approach her? It's quite a different nerve from the Kakure shrines. That would give anyone stiff shoulders. Alright, you're free to go. Thank you for your help. Ah, really? But I got to meet humans. Could I at least get a handprint for posterity, or... Just get going before we change our mind and take you hostage. Okay, bye now. My, you let her go? I hear that taking a hostage was a fine tactic. Wasn't serious. Why would I want to make a villain out of myself? So, does this mean we have our next destination? Yes, the Waterfall of Nine Heavens. Let's proceed with caution. We should expect some fierce resistance there. It's a shame about Nitori. What are you talking about? We know what the deal is there now, so it's nothing to fret about. You say so. Just don't dwell too much on it. I'm sure if Nitori had a choice in the matter, she would have loved to come with us. You think? Yeah, maybe. Aw. Did we really need that, like... that move, like establishing shot, like those are just look so silly to me. Like, why is that a thing now? You know what? Let me do this now. I'm not gonna be playing anymore, by the way, after this, but... just so I don't spend like 3 hours at the beginning, just like menuing. Actually, I don't think I have anything. I went shotgunning for you, but that's a little off. Unit's skill is lower than the enemy. How good is your skill, Kurumi? I'm gonna say pretty bad considering you're the lowest, so... or predict, actually. You know what is instinct? Oh, its unit HP decreases. Okay, so this would be good then. Get both of them in. It's very important to know that you're in Yokai Maiden. In case you forget, yeah. How do I change their skills? Oh, right here. Dynamic power and hard worker. Let's take that. Shanghai Doll Marionette. 8% accuracy and evasion rates for every doll within a 1 space radius of unit. Dolls also benefit from the skill. I think it's fine with this. I don't use the dolls, like, anyways. I probably should, but I don't. 10% activation rate for Private Square. 30% activation rate for counter. Yes. Unit is guaranteed a critical hit if adjacent to opponent. 1 turn adds no move to all of unit's weapons. I think that's fine also. Oh, I remember Last Stand. It's basically another Prevail, I believe. Yeah. Is it? Yeah. That's pretty good. And I think that's it. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I think we're going back to 2 chapters per stream. Again. Not like it wasn't like that during Sakuyas, but... I mean, I could have probably done all 4 of them in one go. To be honest, I just like... had a bad throat day. But anyways, that's gonna be for today. I'll be back on Monday, as usual. We're gonna do more Kubinashi. We're probably gonna be finishing Kubinashi, actually. I think there's not a lot left. I still haven't decided on if I'm gonna do the S ranks. On one hand, I think it would be like interesting to try and do that. But I'm always like a little, what's the word? Apprehensive about doing like grindy stuff on stream. Just like a lot of trial and error. But I don't know. I'll think on it, definitely. So yeah. After that, I don't know. It's probably gonna be Kirby. And we wanted to play a Kirby game. So we're probably gonna be doing that once Kubinashi is over. I'm not even gonna consider like thinking about what happens after Fantasy Maiden Wars yet. It's still a long way until that. Anyways, thanks for coming as usual. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, hopefully. Bye bye.